What? It's Korin with a fucking YouTube video, bitch. I don't remember the last time I uploaded YouTube, but it's been a minute, I know. So we back and better than ever. But no, for real. So today I was gonna do my makeup and get hella fucking blazed, bitch. And I've only used this like twice, so I wanted to put it on YouTube, the MeanGirls collection. I got the eyeshadow palette. I got, I got a little bag. Yeah, so we're gonna use that. Maybe like do something colorful. I was thinking like something I did in high school, but I was a basic bitch in high school, basically. So, yeah, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do something better. You know what I'm saying? I got these pre-rolls from Delta Munchies. They're hemp flour with Delta 8, which it's got low THC levels. So they're more like a hemp kind of flour kind of vibe. But they say they're really low in THC, but bitch, I be getting fucking blitzed. No lie, bitch. Not even gonna front. I be getting high as fuck. So I did my eyebrows under one side. It's time for a bong rip. My bong is dirty. I know, don't judge her. You know, she's a single mom. She's doing it all on her own. She needs you to cut her a break, okay? We're just gonna take it. I'm gonna line up my eyebrow real quick and then use the rest to prime. Ooh, I started watching, well, I already finished it actually, but I watched this show on Starz, Blind Spotting, and apparently there's a movie. Haven't seen the movie yet, but the show, I watched the first season, there's only one, and if you like poetry slam, or poetry in general, you'll like it. If you don't, not sure if you're gonna like it, because there's a lot in there. And basically, I'll give you the cliff notes. It's about a woman and her son, well, her family, I guess, and she's got two, come in. But anyways, so Blind Spotting, it's about a girl and like her family, and she's from Oakland, and I don't want to give it away, but she's going through it, and it's just kind of about like her struggle, and I really liked it. I finished it all. I'm done with it, but I really liked it. I want to watch the movie, but not yet. I don't know why. I just don't want to watch the movie, because the movie is like about how she gets in the position she's in, and I kind of don't care about that part. So for the palettes, this is the MeanGirls palette. This is all with Profusion, if I didn't mention that before. You can get Profusion at Walmart and Walgreens? No, CVS, I think. It's Walgreens or CVS, it's one of the two. But yeah, so I don't really like the cover or the front of the palette. I don't know, I feel like it's weird. But this is the inside. There's a tiny mirror. And the first color I'm going to be using is this shade right here, Burn Book. It's a really pretty like cranberry color. And I'm just going to dot out the shape that I'm going to go for. I started watching Grey's Anatomy again. You already know how that goes. Emotional roller coaster if you don't get it. Okay, so I'm going to mix two colors for the next part. I'm going to mix this orange, what is it? Spell Orange and Cool Mom. These two right here. I'm going to mix them and kind of blend out the top. Certified Lover Boy. How do you feel about it? I'm going to tell you how I feel. But first, you tell me how you feel. Everybody knows I love Drake. If you've been following me, you know I love Drake. But I will say this album, I love it. Like, I'm playing it and I'm loving it, but it's not giving me the feels that Nothing Was the Same gave me, or if you're reading this, it's too late, or even like Views. Like, oh, I'm gonna use Jealous, which is this purple shade with a little angled brush, and I'm gonna find my crease and go right in it to deepen it up a little more. I started watching Raising Kanan. It's like the new Power series. So this is about Kanan and how he came about to being Kanan. And it's about his childhood and his mother and his family and all that crazy shit. And I've been really liking it. Joy Badass, I must say. I didn't watch the movie or the film, whatever he was not I didn't watch what got him a Grammy. I think it's on Netflix though, so I'm gonna try to watch it. But yeah, so that's kind of been like my show, and Reservation Dogs, of course. If you haven't watched Reservation Dogs yet, where have you been? We just watched the newest episode last night. If you haven't seen it yet, close your ears. No, I'm just kidding. But I like it so far, and I just saw that they got renewed for a second season. That's exciting. That's cool. My dad's in town, and we just had like kind of like a mini family reunion with some of my cousins from LA. They came out to AZ because one of my other cousins, she like built a house, and she was kind of having like a little housewarming family reunion thing. It was fucking hot. She had a brand new house with no trees, no shade, no pool. So it was fucking hot. But I had a good time. My cousins are wild as fuck. But yeah, it was fun. Let's take a hit. If you're smoking with me, I hope you're smoking with me, because I would hate to be doing this alone. But if you're smoking with me, you take a hit when I take a hit, and we're about to take a hit. Clink, clink, bitch. Cheers. In Grey's Anatomy, I'm at the part where George and Izzy just slept together, and Callie's like it's like right when she's about to find out. Like, she hasn't found out yet, but she's about to. I love this row dedicated just to purples. I feel like that's the way all palettes should be. Every palette needs a purple. And the fact that they have a whole row right here. I'm gonna do this one. I have Fifth Sense. I have a Fifth Sense. But first, I'm going to use some glitter primer from NYX. Just make it sticky. So this shade is not my favorite. It's pretty, it's just I wish it was more pigmented. And I didn't have to do 100 layers of it, you know? So for glitter, I'm going to use this purple chunky... Oh, shit, hold on. It's open. Disaster. But yeah, I'm going to use this chunky glitter from what is it? Glam Beauty Co. is where I got this glitter. It took me a minute. I was having a brain fart. But it's like a pretty lavender color. Just tapping it on where I put the glue. Oh shit. I'm always so afraid when I use chunky glitter that I'm going to get some in my eye. And then I always go in with tweezers and kind of take out the ones that I don't want to be there. So I'm going to use these from Matte Lashes. They are neon red and neon orange. I was just thinking, should I take a hit now? But I should probably wait until I'm done with my liner. Okay, let's go. Of course my camera died during the most satisfying part. Oh shit, I have to go back in. I think they'll be okay.
I think they'll be okay.
Alright, I'm gonna use these ones. These are from Trust Factory. These are Xoxoxo. Let me glue them down real quick. I'm gonna add my inner corner to this side. I used this pink right here and this gold pink mix. See, it kind of gives a little, but once you mix the gold pink on top, it's like ba-bam. Can you see my plants over here? My plants. That's my, I don't know if it's an alocasia or a calocasia, but she's beautiful. And then I got some other ones, but she's the newest to the tribe and she's thriving. The fan is blowing, so I just blew it away. Zuna has officially entered her terrible 2 stage. If she doesn't get what she wants, she throws herself on the ground and just cries. Doesn't fake cry. It gets real. She's so emotional. She does not know how to handle her emotions. They're all new, and I'm trying to be understanding. But it's hard. It's fucking hard. She is a little shit. I don't think I was crazy when I was 2. I feel like I was the kind of kid to have it under control. Probably journaled, you know. My mom always says it's payback for how I was to her. But I was like, she always says that like I was some terrible child. I really wasn't. I was actually an angel compared to my friends and all the people that I knew growing up. I was a saint sent to her from God himself. Should I skip through my face or should we just do it? I'm all done. So my camera was fucking up and I didn't get to record the end of what I did. But I used these 2 on my face. And for my under eye, which I love by the way. Since the glitter kind of reflects, here let's zoom in. Since the glitter reflects kind of like a greenish, I used these 3 shades and this dark black one. Oh, and that black one. And I put that under my eye, and then I used this aqua pencil from Beauty Creations for my waterline. And for the lips, I used the Gretchen Wiener's little lip kit, the matte lip, and this gloss for my lips. Yeah, so I give this a 7 out of 10. Very much like a Morphe palette. AC just turned on. Of course it would turn on now. Right when I spark this up. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, you a bad bitch. And I love you. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have great dinner. If you're eating dinner right now, I hope it nourishes your body well. If you're going to sleep, I hope you have great dreams. Get lots of rest. If you're driving somewhere, I hope you get there safely. You know what I'm saying? All that jazz. Peace and love.